Hey, what's up? It's me, Jessica J, and I was just wondering if you've ever sat and thought to yourself, what do the bad boys do that turn all these women on? Well, if so, I'm glad you asked, because I'm about to tell you that number one secret. And to make sure you never miss out on another opportunity to hear another one of these quick little tidbits about how to get and keep the women you want, or another one of my videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button with that notification bell. Okay, so I was doing a final review for one of my clients who is graduating out of the Spotlight speed dating program, where I sit and watch a bunch of dudes take turns interacting with one of my girlfriends while I critique them in the moment. Exactly, super fun, kinky stuff. Anyway, after one of his last sessions, I had a client write into me to apologize for not being on. And it came as a shock to me because he was really just beating himself up over the fact that he wasn't well calibrated. You know who you are if you're watching this. And I'm sorry, I already said this to you, whatever. And the reason I'm laughing about it and doing a video about it is because that is the worst way to think about your interactions with women. Too many men think like, okay, how do I be the man I'm supposed to be? Or even, okay, how do I be on today? I gotta be on for these chicks to get these chicks, huh? Come on with me, bitches. But really, it's in those moments where you're trying to be something instead of just motherfucking being yourself. I know that's cliche as hell, but that is the secret that all bad boys have in regards to turning women on. Let me explain. So these so-called bad boys, you know, they're the ones who don't give a fuck. They live with their moms. They don't make as much money as she does. They're saying stupid shit left and right. But really, it is that full-on acceptance of who they are in that moment, every moment, that turns women on. What I mean by that is I'm not necessarily talking about arousal. I'm talking about it literally turns our attention onto you. It turns our interest onto you, and it turns us on as a human being to you. My client apologized for, I got a lot of stuff going on, I wasn't in the right headspace to be calibrated. And I'm like, listen, the point is to not be in a good enough place to have a conversation. The point is to just fucking be whoever the fuck you are in that moment, every moment, and have that conversation regardless. And that's why bad boys are known for getting the ladies, is because they don't give a shit. But it's in that full-on acceptance of themselves and that I don't give a fuck, this is who I am, you're gonna take it, girl, that we will absolutely take it in the vagine. There's so many articles right now. I read an article today and yesterday about like the allure of Pete Davidson. Cause like he unabashedly talks about living with his mother, is in and out of rehab, is really weird looking, but he's just himself. That's it. And he doesn't care. And, we got Kim Kardashian, arguably the richest, hottest chick in the world. And I've said it once and I'll say it again. The number one thing we can all connect on is the fact that we are human. The number one interest we all have is ourselves. So if I can connect with you on your human experience, however anxious, however fucked up your life is, whoever you are in that moment, every moment, if I can connect to that and see myself in you, I will inadvertently be interested in you. No matter how good or bad you may see yourself in that moment. And this is what it means to be yourself. It doesn't mean just like, be okay with the fact that you are a nerd or shy. Because a lot of us aren't okay with those things about ourselves. But if you can just be okay and give your in the moment raw thoughts, feelings, and experiences no matter what, then that's the stuff that's going to turn us on to you in and out of Pound Town. So I'll take it from me, you don't have to be a bad boy or a piece of shit or treat women like shit to get women. You just have to have that same raw acceptance of yourself, no matter who you are, no matter where you are in your life, and no matter who she is. So I hope you guys are just a little kinder to yourselves, at least today, even when you're not feeling on, even when you don't think you have all your shit together, even when you're not in the best mood. That's what we want. We don't want you to have to fake the facades or try to be just this picture perfect, polite person that society says you have to be. We just want you. And you are the only thing you can give a woman that no other man can. And if you know you need a little more help in getting to the you that all we women crave, check out how to do so on my Speak to Spark Razzle system program at speaktosparkrazzle.com. You can also click the link at the end screen. It's a little faster. Thanks for watching as always. Be yourself, and I'll see you guys next time.